when you have friends, always remember it should be a mutual benefit. It should not be that one person getting used up and the other person doing well. If you look into your friendship itself, you will actually understand who's gaining. If there's no mutual benefit, you got to really be careful as to which way it's going. Right? All friends are good, you got to help your friends, that's fine. If you really look at it, same way you had a relationship with a guy, same thing you can have with a girl also. But not to the marriage side, from the mind and the heart side. Which means you have a great friend. If you talk also, I will talk. For me, nothing. Because I know people who are listening will listen. People who are not listening won't listen how much ever I talk also. Because if I start getting frustrated, oh, people are talking, I'm not serious, again that will affect my stock. Because if you all talk also, I will still talk. Right? Because what, right? There'll be one girl who seriously listens to that. Yeah? Okay. Where's the handheld mic? I shall fix this. See? Now next time I make sure I'll never talk on this mic and talk on this. See now, what did I learn from here? Forget this mic, this is the best mic. So everyone can hear. So next time, or whatever I do is, I should have done this before. See, sometimes life will teach you, after a long time, it'll teach you that this is the best decision. So what has happened is, this mic and me had a breakup now. That's what happened. See, I'm telling you simple life examples. What has happened right now? I had a breakup with this. So now next time, you're done, man. I'll only use the handheld mic. So you get it? So life is also like that. It'll teach you at various stages of life. Because this time I tried out for the first time, so that it's easier for me to move, because this stops my hand. Now it's clear? Okay. Now no more questions? Exams, career, family, husband? Okay, husband I heard yes. So, okay, that's a good topic again. Okay, so husband, what do you have doubt? Now I told you how to get a right guy. Okay? Now again I will ask a question and I'll wait for a yes and then I'll reply. So next question you'll ask me how to live a happy married life. Okay, now I think career doubts are all over. Friends doubt, relationship doubts before marriage is all over. Now last part is marriage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, pass on the mic or I can go through you people. There you go.
How to adjust with someone you don't like.
Okay.
But you have to.
Yeah. Okay. So what she has asked is, how do you adjust to someone which you don't like? If it's outside of the family, forget the person. Like if it's outside the family, like sometimes, you'll have it within your family which you have to adjust. If it is just a friend, I say like if you don't like someone, why do you be with that person? You can always change. Now, and the thing is, if the person is still hurting you, you think it's a friend or a group of friends or your friend group. If you're not liking it, if you don't change, it's just a matter of time that the frustration will start building because you're adjusting. Now, when you say the word adjustment is a negative word. Okay, I'll say replace the word adjustment to flexibility. Flexibility is a positive word. So how flexible I am, how flexible I can be in this situation so that I can manage the relationship a little more better. But at the end, flexibility after some time, it'll break. Right? For example, do you want to disclose the relationship or no? No, okay. Okay, I'll tell you about inside family, outside family. Or that was you don't want to discuss. Outside family, forget it, man. Who cares? Why do you want to, like, I'm saying like, If it's okay, let me outsider people is what? You have your friend, you have any guy, or you have any, okay, you have teacher, okay, and any outside storekeeper or whatever it is you can adjust with, right? These are the four people who you can adjust. Sorry? Oh, you're working with them and you have no other choice. So one thing is, first thing you got to see is, can I change? Okay, sometimes you cannot change, you're stuck with that relationship, you got to adjust. Next you got to find out is, how long do I need to adjust? Because sometimes you get into an organization, you got a very messed up boss, okay, and you are adjusting and adjusting. You got to find out how long without any frustration I can adjust, but within that time you got to look for some other job or some other person or some other group. Sometimes you get into a college, sometimes 3 years you got to adjust with your roommate, right? You have no other choice, but at that time you keep that gap. Don't try to adjust too much. How flexible I am without bothering, without they influencing me. How can I bring my life into a control? Because sometimes you get a really, maybe higher studies, you get a really messy roommate. You clearly tell, these are my values, these are the things which I do, and please do not disturb them. And be a clear cut. But they might say, oh, friends are like this, because they want to misuse you. Because they know, okay, the newcomer, I'll completely misuse this person. But if you know that person is misused, why do you adjust? Because only adjustment is all within family, but that also you can convert into flexibility. It's based on how you see that relationship and how you see yourself with that relationship. Because when you say adjust, you are basically complaining them and making yourself weaker. Stop doing that. You are strong in your own field. Find out in which field you are strong so that the other person gets weaker. So that you both come in a balance. I'm not saying you got to make her or the person more weaker than you. Because you have your own strength. That the person won't have. But that the person is using because you are adjusting. How flexible I go into this relationship, if you do that, is completely different. So don't adjust. See how flexible I can. Okay, this person is really talking rude to me. How do I manage a rude person? Don't you think the problem is solved? Or this person is shouting at me. Oh, this person always shouts. What can I do? They have their own problems. Let him shout. Like you people, there are still girls talking behind me. Right? And after going also, there will be girls talking about me. Does it matter to me? I am flexible. If I get adjustment, hey, listen to me, I'm talking here. That is adjustment. I'm forcing them to listen to me. I'm not forcing them. You want to listen, listen. If you don't listen also, I'm happy. If you listen also, it's good. So that makes me more flexible. I'm not adjust, because if I try to adjust, I'll get frustrated. Once I will bang, I will tell to the principal, oh, back there was a set of girls which is really messing up. But what I tell the principal, I had another set of girls who really listened, and that made a difference. So that is flexibility and adjustment. You get it? Now, for example, principal is here? No, right? Okay. A really quick one. She made you all stand, right? Right? Next time when she come, all stand. She is happy, you are happy. See, that's positivity, right? She's standing here shouting, all you guys stand. Oh, it's time to go? Okay, that's it. So, thank you very much. So, if you want, you can. Okay, thank you.